Andy Ruiz, 20 stone plus, former champion. The fight at range. Early thoughts from good boxing brain come through a real hard amateur school. The pride of Mexico loves
by Anthony Joshua. Very patient start
as Joshua again pokes out that left jab. That's the right, composed, sharp and focused, no distractions. This is a fine start from Anthony Joshua. Mexican schooled by Q. And he showed it there. Powerful jab. Joshua's head jab. Ruiz. So that will give
from Ruiz. Hasn't let awful lot go.
He's got the cut on Ruiz's left eye. Meantime, Joshua.
But both guys here see it. AJ
will get to Josh Buatsi at the end of this round. Two good right hands then. To be very wary, because if he gets this fight living up to all expectations that moment, although the superior style of Joshua. End of the second. Here we go with the third.
Posted with weight like he was in the first contest. Good defense by Joshua then. A lot of movement from Joshua, so
was controversial to say the least.
Notice when Joshua's moving, he's not moving in the same pattern. He's changing up this one. Beautiful round in the bag. Touch on that Jim, man. What he's doing with that jab, he's fending him off.
Skills and the fast hands of Ruiz Jr.
I was about to say slow, not slow with hand, but definitely
didn't get me. He's in there, he's present, he knows what's happening.
Joshua is dedicating his life to this sport of boxing.
It's nice to see that. We're going to get the last 6. We'll try out box. Ruiz.
He isn't overcooking it.
He's surprisingly nimble fellow on his feet. Joshua restoring a bit of nerve that he carries. Good right hand, Joshua. Big right hand right. Look, when he was under fire there, Anthony Joshua.
Yeah, it was
just masked by that. A good left from Joshua to Ruiz, who's finishing strongly this and taking 2 more behind the back of the head. Those are fierce exchanges inside.
Land round the back and the side of the head.
There.
See the quick feet.
Get the impression once they get inside like here, Joshua tends to.
Good stuff, but this is good discipline. His front foot allows Joshua to try and find his counter shot.
He's just reddening up a little bit around the face of those both first since he was an amateur way back in 2011. Ruiz at bay. It's the halfway stage. It has been paying off there.
It has indeed.
Boxed very quickly.
It does indeed. Nicely. Oh, big right uppercut went in from AJ. Left hook back from Ruiz. Tag off the pace.
So many theories thrown around. No one really knows the true way as we tick towards the end of the sitting.
From Anthony Joshua at the minute. Lovely left hook. He really is. Making Ruiz moving lovely. Like Joshua said, moving Ruiz to get settled.
Executed his game plan superbly. He's boxed at the end. And they will be aware this was the round where it all unravelled.
This of balance making him think.
And it will take a major turnaround for that to happen here tonight.
Working well behind the jab, as we see there.
Showing confidence. He must know that he's ahead, but he also must know that off his feet. And if Josh got to be very, very wary of Ruiz. He gets the side here. And
good shot.
Real joy and real success for Anthony Joshua. What I'm aiming for.
He avoided that left hook from Ruiz.
And the business in hand.
I agree, that's another good right hand. I agree with you there. It's difficult for Ruiz to get under there and get in close.
He knew what to expect. Good right hand as well. There from
slipping away, and AJ does have the comfortable lead. You know, just plodding forward. That's it. That's more doing exactly what he should be. So I'll flip it onto Ruiz. Jim, that was right and cute. Exactly what I was saying. He needs to start forcing this close back of the head. Oh, another big right hand.
And they're carrying. I don't know what Pavon's doing to hang on to those titles. He needs a real, with a whimper here in the desert. And signs of it a couple of times. And Joshua, he's with a left hook. Has Joshua.
The game plan now, behind that jab, keep moving. Some damage in the last round.
Ruiz, say that,
but I think AJ's nullified that.
At the moment, he is inclining away.
This is stand there and fight with me.
But why should he if he's got to slow the big left hook? And so back comes Ruiz. A little smile on his face as well as a couple of those jabs.
Tons of frustration there from Ruiz. He's desperate for AJ.
Joshua's way.
I am indeed.
Stone. That's a good right hand.
Oh, good right hand. AJ took the stick.
The two of them. It's Josh Buat's swinging in. That he has to. Ruiz must be getting. You can see the pull on.
Vital. Look at it now. There it is again.
He's showing no signs of slowing, carrying.
This is the 10th one. I've got it 7-2.
Urgency from Ruiz. And he's just following AJ around the ring. You know, for somebody else.
It's looking that way at the moment. Neville's and Joshua really composed. He here well. Unless the judges have seen something very, very disadvantage here.
Well, we're told.
Gain from Anthony Joshua. Anthony Joshua. Penultimate round.
But still, a great scoring shot. He's kept Ruiz feet box and anything can happen. Ruiz
stylistically, this is just a different version of it.
Looked at what he did wrong. He has corrected it. Hip jab. Joshua, a man who watches thousands of hours. Well, that's why they took the weight off, obviously.
Yeah. In the 11th round, he's moving round, still got
to go after this for Anthony Joshua. One round support from a lot of Brits who have come here as well. Good right hand from Ruiz. And now is the time to step up the concentration.
Just grab hold of Ruiz, stop him from working.
Will his reign last for big right hand, Joshua.
If you want to keep hold of your title, you have to let
punch fest there. Bit of blood continues to trickle from the side of nothing to lose. Joshua has everything to lose after the way the fight has gone like this from Joshua. My goodness, he's taken a bit of punishment and he's come back and he has a minute 26 to go as Anthony Joshua. He has redressed.
There just isn't the urgency from Ruiz, is there? In the corner, keep moving. It's his.
And Ruiz still coming forward, sprawling fight. He tried the big right and the bingo punch there. And it's Joshua who wants to get going, would you believe that? Got a big right hand, Joshua. Why should he come to you? Joshua Shaw, the dancing man in the from Ruiz. And he must deep great style. And Joshua
walk onto everything, but the movement was terrific. I think it
signifies that we have seen the same fighters.
Joshua.